So yeah, that's why. I used to be a fucking people pleaser and a pushover, and now that I'm not, people don't really like it, but hey, it's fine. It's not my problem. But that's why I'm so cutthroat in a way, like where I will easily cut people off really fast. Because I'm like, okay, well, you're acting really weird now, so I guess your mask must have fell off. I don't know, so I have to go. You have to go, actually. So, yeah, anyways, that was a lot. And I don't know if I covered it all, but yeah. Yeah, so like, I've been doing a lot more shadow work, which is good, and it looks different. Like, each time you heal or whatever, like, it just starts looking different. And sometimes you have to really make yourself do it. Really just like, no, feel it, dude. Don't be in your head about it. You have to feel it. But it's, it looks different for everybody, depending on your traumas and how you reacted or whatever. Because, like, and when I was like making myself feel that, process that, last week, like your liver and your gallbladder and stuff, like it holds all that, like your anger and shame and whatever. If you don't follow Alex March, you should, because she's very much like, she's very legit. Like, she talks about all that stuff. Like, she's got an Instagram and she's also got a TikTok, and then I don't know about a Facebook, but she's more like, she also has YouTube, and I believe, and a Twitter or X or whatever it's called. I don't know. If you find her on one of these apps, I'm sure she has a link tree. Anyways, but she's really legit with this stuff. Like, she's helped me a lot realize how much your body holds the trauma. Like, you might not feel like you might feel like you're over it, but then your body's like, I'm not over it. It's still in here. So, like, yeah, she's helped me a lot. So, like, anyways, when I was processing that, like, I felt it in my liver. I felt a little pain, and then, like, it released. So I'm like, and I think I had that today. Maybe, actually, I felt like my liver and stuff is like really happy today. Except for it's gonna start getting upset because I haven't ate yet, and it's 5 o'clock. And I wanted to do all these videos first and everything, so I don't know. The thing is, I also split on my cats. Not really my kids that much. The older they get, I probably will. But you don't always know when I split on you. I will distance myself. And I try not to project the energy, because I'm like, I'm gonna deal with it. It's me, I'm splitting, and I have to, like, make sure, okay, so what's the cause of this and everything. Sometimes I'll split on my cats. And I'll be like, okay, I'm fucking tired, y'all. You're fucking messy. People be like, they're clean. It's like, I'm like, I don't know how I even used to allow the other two that I used to have that passed away to sleep on my bed, but they were cleaner, but kind of not really. So I'm like, oh, my OCD is getting worse. That's probably because I'm unmasking more and I'm doing more healing, and I don't know. I think that's why. In ways, it's getting worse, but excuse me, that's what happens before it gets better. So, like, my shadow thing is a part of, I don't know. It's like my inner self. I'm pretty sure it's my shadow self, and I'm like, I can get triggered by it. So, like, I've had that theory for a while. Like, there's more than one theory, more than one reason. So, like, I know to people I look crazy, but, like, see what I'm saying is how trauma and how you react to your trauma and how it manifests is different for everyone, and how, like, I can't find other people that are like, if any, like, I've had, like, only not even a handful of people that I've known that have the same problem. And I'm like, it's frustrating, but at the same time, I'm gonna keep talking about it, because somebody out there is eventually gonna be like, oh my god, I thought I was alone. And that's why I do this. That's why I talk about this stuff. For one, it helps me. Two, it helps you guys, help y'all not feel so alone. Even though sometimes I want to not do this, because it's like, I'm giving people too much. But at the same time, it's like, no, I'm being vulnerable, or I'm doing my best at being vulnerable and open and talking about my story. And if people want to use that against me, then they can, fail trying. Yeah, but oh yeah, my shower head that I got, with the beads that what the fuck, filter the water or whatever. I don't know. I think it's kind of making it worse. And I think it's not like washing my hair. I don't know. It doesn't. I don't know. It also seems to make the hot water run out faster, so I put my other one back on there. Well, I'm gonna take it back off and like wash it because it's all like limescale and shit built up. But then I'm like, so that's why you gotta watch with your shower heads. If you replace them with like detachable ones, try to find ones that say like eco, say that they don't use as much water, because then it makes your hot water, like, it won't run your hot water out faster, and plus it's good for like good for not running out your water. I was gonna say environment, probably is, but I have a weird thing that I'm like, I don't think there's a such thing as running out of water in the earth. Like, it always creates water, so I'm like, you mean capitalistically? Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, like, so I'm not sure if I'm done talking about this stuff or not, but I have a lot of videos on here that I need to get to posting, so, and I gotta eat, and I gotta sit down because I've stood up too long. Yeah, so I need to start taking walks again, but it's been so fucking cold. All my hot water and stuff is back. I'm better at that because, like, this time I let them drip, but the last time that I lived in this park, we didn't have the Arctic fucking winters. Naturally, it was like over 10 years ago, so that's why. So, yeah, there is a actual pipe heater. It's behind on the other side, on the inside of the skirting. I don't know, but I let them, they're still dripping though, because I don't know when it's going to be warm enough to stop, so I'll just keep them dripping. I didn't do it also because, the lot rent, they count water, and I'm like, why are we paying for water? That's really stupid. I don't know, to me it's stupid. But I did my dishes, and I was like, I have no choice, so, like, I didn't have hot water. The washer did, which is good, but it wasn't like necessary, but it did. I felt the pipe. I was like, oh, you actually have hot water. So, but from my kitchen back over to the other bathroom, there was no hot water, so I had cold water. So I was like, I'll just wash my dishes in cold water and then put them in the dishwasher. But I was like, wait, will the dishwasher still run with just cold water? And I ran it a little bit, and it does. So I was like, okay, I'll do that. And with running the cold water long enough, and I had the hot water on, and it wasn't just running, because you turn it on to get them to like, the pressure will eventually like break through the ice or something. I don't know, I learned that 2 years ago. I think my twin told me that. But yeah, anyways, I'm not mad at my twin, just want to put that out there. There's stuff that comes up that I need to process. I still very much unconditionally love him and know that, he didn't intentionally hurt me. Like, it's easier for us to forgive our twin for some reason. Like, I don't know, it's just our other us, like, in a different body. Like, I don't know. Anyways, I just wanted to put that out there in case for some reason he's like, he'll just know. Like, I don't know. If you're on this journey, you know what I mean. Anyway, so like, so after running and doing all those, running the water that long and doing the dishes, like, the hot water eventually was like, I'm like, yes, perfect timing, because I barely just started running the dishwasher, so I can restart it. So yeah, anyways, I've been really dry. My shit is so dry.